FM24 J3-to-1, where the aim of the game is to bring a team from the J3 League up to the J1 League. No particular rules on the save. Kind of interested to see if I can do it. It's been a while since I played a semi-lower league division, and I haven't played in the Japanese leagues at all. Not a huge long player of FM. Started with 22. Kind of smashed the crap out of that for a while and came back after a bit of a break. And now I've got FM24 kicking off this new save. Excited to give it a whirl. Really looking forward to what we can play with. Hope you can join me on the run. My interest in the save is I haven't played Football Manager for a couple of years now, but got kind of back into YouTubing a few of my friends' series. Check out Wallens and his Pennies to Pounds and Chump to Champ series if you're interested. And thought, what would be really cool would be to take a save of a club closest to where I used to live when I lived in Japan, and hopefully it would be a lower league team and take it all the way up to the top. When I plugged in where I used to live in Japan and looked at the closest club, it was actually FC Tokyo. So that was a bit kaput. Instead, I picked places that I went to in Japan and looked for something that was around there, and ended up at Kitakyushu, which for those people who do not know the Japanese geography, which was definitely me before I got there, Kitakyushu is North Kyushu Island, kind of near Fukuoka, Kyushu being the southern island of the four big ones in Japan. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, I've skipped the... Oh, where are we? I've already lost... I don't want to look at the squad, I want to look at the tactics. I've gone through the preseason, done a few, tradings in, no tradings out. Had a look at the squad and figured out kind of where I wanted to play, and ended up with something that looks a little bit like this on the tactics. So, route one, we're not, we're semi-professional. Love the idea of just belting the ball up and getting a few goals. Didn't really have a lot of interesting centre midfielders, so I went for the 4-2-4. Had some pretty interesting. Well, the lineup at the moment. At the top, we've got Tsubogo and Eduardo Mello in the poacher and deep line forwards. On the wings, we've got Namoto, a 18-year-old, hopefully wonder kid, but we will see. And Ikitaka. In the defensive midfield area, we've got Ino and Agu, and back four we've got Nishimori, Hasegawa, Muramatsu, Ikeda, and our goalkeeper Yoshimaru. Ikeda was probably signing of the preseason. Brought him in for a trial. Smashed it out of the park with 9.5, 2 assists. Played well defensively in the highlights. So I couldn't not bring him in as a contract. Took me all the way to the limit, but there you go. Yes, and without further ado, let's see where we go. Right, so we're kicking off our first game of the season against FC Gifu. What have we got here? Triggering a press when the ball... Yep, alright, let's trigger the press. Ask man wants me to be positive. I'm quite happy to sit where I am because I have absolutely zero idea about this league. Zero idea about how I sit in comparison to them. I probably should have checked, but I did not. We'll run it out and see what happens. Right, so I've gone through the team selection. Anyone on the bench interesting that I would like to point out? Eboko can fit in up the front if Tsubogo or Eduardo Melo are playing absolutely terrible. Kosenjin, I cannot pronounce Korean names, but we'll go with it anyway. Also in the forwards, so I've got some good forwards. I'm a bit weak in the attacking midfield space, and we're a bit lacking a lot of depth there, and we don't have the kind of depth I would enjoy in the centre defenders, but we'll see where we land as per usual. So let's kick us off. Yes, everyone's struggling for match fitness because we've only just played in the pre-season friendlies. Everyone's pretty happy. Team's warming up. Let's take it away. Pump fists. Home form is important to us. Yep. A huge response to that. Hardly surprising. I've only been here 4 weeks. What are we facing? FC Gifu playing a Wolf 3-4-3. Quite stuffy at the back. Maybe we'll be able to. This route one, I've set the goalkeeper to distribute over the top of the defense because I don't have a target man. One of the interesting things about the Japanese leagues is they do not tend to have very tall. Nope, Ikitaka on the ball. Oh, Jesus. That was almost a very early goal, 20 seconds in. But anyway. Yeah, Japanese leagues tend to not have very big target men, so they have like very zippy short forwards. So my usual target man is hard to find. Certainly doesn't exist on this team, hence the deep lying forward and poachers. But Gifu on the break with Kubota, and the just ends. That's all right. We love it. It's been an interesting preseason. Couldn't get games against the local teams. Highlight Nishimori to Namato, Hasegawa playing out the back to Agu. Agu probably should be playing in the Segundo Volante, but I'm hoping that the bloke there, will pick it up as he goes on. He's only 18. He's 3.5 star. He's not too bad on the passing, and he's got the right physicals for this level of play. Ugajin, Shoji, Nishimori, Ino, Namato on the wing, pumps it across to Bogo. Oof. That's what I like to see, though. Coming in, hitting those wing plays. Oh, Nishimori, DeMello, Ikitaka, I like a bullet from long range. Doesn't quite get there. Hasegawa nods it to Mello, to Tsubogo, to Ikitaka. Plays back to Igu. Ikeda, the big signing. All the way across to Namato, centers it back. Ino. Oh, we are not getting a lot of play. A lot of nice shots from the middle, and it's probably because they have a very, very congested back line at the moment. Do I want to work the ball into the box? I think I'll just keep hitting the crosses. I do hope I've got hit the early crosses on. Ikeda is a bomb with those. Ino in the midfield. Hasegawa back to Inu. Tsubogo in space. Oh, it gets absolutely murdered. But we recycle or regain possession through Ikitaka. Inu back in the middle. Oh, Namoto in space. Axed. Oh, Tsubogo. Chance goes begging. Good gravy. Well, we're having the run of the highlights. I'm quite happy with that. Finding it difficult to land some shots, so we might make a few tactical changes in the dressing room, but I mean, there's not much to say here. Doesn't really reflect the pattern and the number of chances we've been creating, but let's just have a quick look at our tactics and see if there's anything we should be doing. Early crosses, yep, love that. No, I think we're looking good. That's the one I wanted to check. I do want to make sure that we're hitting the crosses. Ikeda is not coming forward the way I would hope. Mind you, that's being held up by Ikitaka. Maybe if I swap Tsubogo and Eduardo. In theory, what's going to happen here is Ikitaka and Mello are going to run on top of each other and get in each other's faces. But that didn't seem to happen when I wasn't paying attention earlier in the game. So let's see what happens. Are they playing better down one side or the other? Not so much. Defensive. Oh, kick out from Mogi to Kita. Plays it to Endo. All the way back to Mogi. Not really a pressing team, so we're not looking at it. Kubota by himself. No support. And we turn it over. Playing it out the back. Love a little bit of tiki-taka. Oh, and we've just given it away. Bit unfortunate, but that can happen. Oh, there it is. Ikitaka on the break. He's probably going to give it to Ikeda. Yep, here we go. This man knows how to get some. Oh, Tsubogo. Sending him begging, mate. I'm going to have to get you out of there because you are just muffing these left, right, and center. Tsubogo plays it back to Nishimori. And that's probably the end of the highlight. Nope, yep, there it is. There it is. Getting to substitute o'clock. So what have we got? I don't even know how many subs we've got in the J League at the moment. 3 stoppages, 5 substitutes. Oh, living the dream. Yeah, get this guy right out of here. Would normally play. Who would I normally play there? Probably my Kawa. I did not. Coming straight from the friendlies, I was just having a 15-man bench. I'm not sure if I've got the 15-man bench here anymore. Maybe Croissant Jin. Yeah, might play him instead. Right, who else is playing absolutely terribly? Muramatsu. He's usually one of the solid players here, so I don't know if I want to get rid of him. Maybe just give him a G up. I don't know if I've got any subs. So, whoops. I did not bring a defender center on, so we are shit out of luck if I wanted to change him anyway. Yeah. Oh, that makes these decisions a lot trickier. Namoto doesn't have a lot of oomph. All right, we'll put, I think Nakayama, send him out for a run. Nakayama is one of the older guys in the club. He's been around a while. Been here, there, and everywhere. But we'll give him a run. Let the voice of experience talk. And all right, we'll point the finger. Trust him to make a difference. Right, off we go. But man, Tsubogo, just not hitting it. All right, where are they? Their backs are. Oh, Ikeda. This is it. This is the highlight for sure. No. That was a very speculative shot there. Miles out of place. All right. Fujitani, Agu puts it off to Nishimori. Nakayama out of the box. Oh, there we go. Eduardo Mello nods it home. Finally, we've been threatening like that all game. These crosses have been fantastic. It's just the finishing that hasn't been. But we finally get one. Well deserved. And look at this. Pops it in. Not sure how the hell he was onside there, but I'll take it. And away we go. Let's put away some people here who need a break. Who can we sub on? I don't know, actually. Maybe we'll just let it run out. If I had bought some subs for... Oh, maybe Ikeda can come off for... I think Sakamoto is our main right back, who is not Ikeda. Yep. Sure is. Not fantastic. Hardly a surprise, but we'll let him cook. I probably need a few more on attack here, don't I? Do I like that? What's going to happen there? Yeah, no, that looks alright. You know, it's going to really come in and boop, give it to him anyway. Let's see out the result. Away we go. I'll leave Eduardo Melo on, the goal scorer. I know he's running a bit knackered, but he deserves it. Final highlight, Sakamoto to Ikitaka, dispossessed almost immediately. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of space there, guys. What is going on? We're back now, though, and straight into Yoshimaru, who just eats it up. Fantastic season opening, guys. Didn't convert, but we should be pretty happy with the way we played. Oh, you can see, look at those XG jumps. Just, how did we not? But anyway, great game. Well done, guys. Great start to the season. Fantastic. After he's kicked off on such a good goal, I've discovered that Eduardo Melo is not going to be hanging around for much longer. Well, at least I'll get season out of him. Hopefully that'll take us to the top. Right, and we're about to start the second game of the season. Today we're bringing you Kitakyushu versus Sanuki. I have no idea where Sanuki is, apart from the fact that all the rivalries seem to be in Shikoku, which is the smallest of the main islands, or least inhabited anyway. I'm not sure about physical size. So let's come into this game and have a look. Yep, we'll trigger the press. No, I'm not making any changes to the team. Will I do shorter passing? Hell no, that does not match the style. Looking at the lineup, we're kind of expecting another really crowded back line for them. So we'll have to deal with that. Maybe if we haven't broken through later in the game, we'll give it a crack. No major changes to the starting lineup. I'm giving Sabogo another chance. After his complete muffing of everything in the first game, Nemoto, Ikitaka, Melo round out the top four. In the midfield, we've got Ino and Agu. With backline of Nishimori, Hasegawa, Murumatsu, and Ikeda. I have managed to fix up the subs for this time round, so if things do go sideways, we are going to have some backup for Murumatsu. Although apparently I let a few guys play in the reserves, and they're coming in with about a half a tank of gas. But let's see what happens. Oh, squad number, who do we have to give that to? Yuki Aso. Yes, Aso is a youth prospect I brought on at the start of the season. Trying to put him in that defensive midfielder role and grow him there. He might get us subbed on this game if things turn out the way for him that they need to. Let's pump the fists. Favourites for a reason. I have no idea. We're slight favourites because of the home ground. I probably shouldn't have gone with that, but it is what it is. Got a fairly decent ground for a third tier club. 15 15,000 seats, not too shabby. As you can see, we won our first game, and these guys did not. So, looking to pile on the misery for Sanuki today. Let's get off to the kickoff. Why the hell is Nishimori on half? My dear lord. Right, I really should have looked at what was happening with the subs. Anyway, kickoff, and they have the opening highlight, but Ikitaka has dispossessed the Sanuki player straight up to Ikeda. Oh, here we go. Back to Agu in the center, playing a bit of tiki-taka, setting the formation up, muffed the break, pulling it back, Muramatsu getting pressed, back to Agu, across the field to Ino, to Tsubogu, who fires it at long range. Oh, punched over the crossbar for a corner. Nishimori lines up. It's a giant mess in the box, and the highlight ends. But not terribly upset with that build-up play. Found the gaps in the middle. Pretty happy with that. But yeah, one of the things, normally I like to have a good corner routine, but it hasn't seemed to be a thing here. Anyway, back to the play. Namato picks up the ball. Agu feeds it out to Ikeda on the wing with miles of space. Ikeda with a big cross. That man is an absolute gun with those. Lands them every time he needs to. Oh, Ikeda off Akubo into Mello. What a comedy of errors. Oh, what? Offside? Ugh. You know, Ikeda, oh, well, we're getting the chances, and I'm not going to argue with that. Not going to argue with that at all. It is a massive shame that Nishimori is absolutely knackered, because he is playing really well. Ikeda up the wing, beats his man somehow. Here we go. Tiki-taka, all the space in the world. Cross to Namato. We've just wasted a massive opportunity there. But let's see what happens off the corner. Bit of aerial ping pong. Namato lines up and not too far off the mark, but we'll squeeze it out to half time. Definitely had the rub of the green here. We just need to work on hitting our chances. That's all right. We've had a lot of shots on target. I am happy about that. Not going to lie. Let's see what is going on. Nishimori is knackered, so we'll bring on Yamawaki. Ikeda is just must have brought all the magic out for his trial game, because he's been absolutely muffing it ever since. Perhaps we'll just bring him back to more of a wing-back role and see where he lands. Anyone else in massive trouble? Muramatsu is... What is going on with him at the moment? He's not too shabby in theory, just doesn't seem to have the chutzpah at the moment to keep things going, but we'll kick off and see what's going on. Just trying to see if there's anything I would like to do very briefly in terms of how we're attacking, because we are punching down the... What are we doing? We're punching down the right-hand side, which would be their left. They're doing quite... Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. Don't make too many changes. Throw the boys some encouragement. That's what I've been forgetting to do. We're pretty happy with that. But we're running up to substitute clock time. Yamawaki who was also knackered. What on earth did he... Do we... Just going to have to deal with it. Alright, that is fair. Ikeda is absolutely coming off that terrible, terrible display of rubbish. Ikitaka Tsubogu we will replace with... Oh, who are we looking at here? Maybe Okada? No, Okada's our left wing choice. Alright, well, we'll bring on Kosen Jin and we'll leave another stoppage and sub in the bag. Pump the fists. Faith, get out there. Score some goals. I mean, we're definitely... Oh, Yamawaki with the ball. Plays it back. Big cross to Kitaka. Oh, that was very close. That's a lovely bit of play. We recycle possession out of the keeper. Namoto beats his man down the wing. What a legend, 18 years old. Big cross. Agu eventually ends up with the crumbs. Plays it in. Eduardo Mello. Oof, the man of the hour. Alright. Clearly it doesn't matter that our backs are being scrubs because they're not getting any scoring chances. So we'll bring on Okada and Tsukitaka playing well. Yeah, he's crushing it. Mello is doing well. Where are we going in the Enon? It's just the back line, man. I've already wasted all my backs. Pump the fists. Go and make an impact. Doesn't care. What a champion. Alright, Eguchi with the ball off the corner. Whew! Straight into the goalkeeper's feet. Doesn't get much better than that for us anyway. Yamaki to Imo. Ikitaka pops it just over the net. Got our chances, but we just can't finish, boys. Alright, let's try and work the balls into the box. Oh, if I can ever find that. We've got 5 minutes left anyway. We may as well just let things play out. Has to go in the back line to Yamawaki. Just playing it out of the back a bit. There goes the big ball. Kosen Jung. Oh, off the woodwork. Oh, my goodness. Oh, when it happens, it happens. 3 minutes left. This is going to be it, isn't it? This is going to be their highlight. I'm feeling it already. Yep. Big ball to Koyama. Got to miles of space. Oh. Yeah, that had my heart in my throat. For sure. We had a good game. We just couldn't convert. Definitely lots of chances. I think Tsubogo's lost his opening in the team, that's for sure. He's muffed plenty, but alright, well, we'll bring it back. Let's see what we're up to after that. Unlucky. Everyone's angry. Whoops. Alright, so having a quick look at what we've got here and schedule and where I'm going to come back to you. Got to see how the league plays out first. I've got no idea which of these teams are supposed to be strong or not at this point in time, and that's alright. We'll figure it out. If it looks like we've got something interesting coming up, like if we get to the top of the table and we're running up against second or third, I'll come back there. Otherwise, we might come in at the first cup tie against Kagoshima. Are they J3? Yeah, they are. All right, cool. Yeah, so we'll be back probably somewhere around here for the cup ties. All right.
Well, can't argue with that. A win and a draw. Reasonable start to the new season and the new save. If this thing kicks off, I might improve my editing skills, add some transitions, a bit more music. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed it, leave a comment below, like and subscribe, all the usual YouTube stuff. Thank you very much. Hope I see you in a couple of days.